Good morning. I just am still up in San Jacinto, and I just thought I'd show you what I'm walking through. All of this snow. Beautiful though, isn't it? Okay, see you later. Well, I decided not to tackle the very tippy top of San Jacinto. It was just going to be too much on my knees. I'm going to save them, keep them healthy for Baden Powell and other future mountains to come. But look at the view from where I'm at right now. I'm just taking the PCT down from the junction, and oh my gosh, look at that. Right down below is Idlewild, I'm pretty sure. And that rock with all the smooth faces on it, there's a rock climbing people do that. I'm not one of them, but I am a PCT hiker. So anyway, I better get back on the trail. I got a long ways to go today, but anyway, it's been a nice day. Not too hard. Well, there was quite a bit of up, but now it's on the way down. If it had lunch, and it feels good. So talk with you later. That's a sound and a sight that you just don't often see in this desert section of the Pacific Crest Trail, but it sure was welcome. I've stayed here a little too long, but I've got plenty of water with me now. Anyways, better get back. Check out this beautiful campsite. Way too early to set up camp, but it's tempting. And look at all these trees in here that are they're kind of, especially you see over here, you can tell there's a lot of wind that comes through here. So maybe not the best campsite. I don't know. Sure is a pretty spot. Anyways, let's get back on the trail. Well, it's been a few days since laundry happened, and I'm starting to get some blisters on my feet. I have a feeling it's not the shoes or the way I'm tying them or something. I have a feeling that part of it is because the socks have gotten just kind of a little bit saturated with salty, sweaty feet. Anyway, so here's this stream here, and it goes right through the trail. I went below where anybody would filter their water and rinsed out a pair of socks. So I've got my other pair of socks that was waiting in the wings until laundry day, rinsed out, and I'll take and put those in on the back of my pack so they can dry out on their own. In the meantime, I'll wear the socks that I've got, which are maybe the ones causing the blisters. I don't know. But did a Leuco tape thing, and I'll be fixing that later, I guess. Oh, that's a cool tree. I don't know if you can see it in the sun there, but anyway, there's some neat trees around here. And a beautiful little stream. Should make a campsite right here. That'd be something. Anyway, I better get back on the trail if I'm going to make some miles, and especially since I'm kind of limping along with a blister now. Anyways, okie dokie, all for now. Well, hello, here I am at the end of another day. I'm still on the side of Mount San Jacinto, decided not to go to the top. Started off at Taquis Meadows or something like that. I'm probably mispronouncing the name. At any rate, it was a beautiful spot. It's a huge trees and just loved it. So I actually slept in and didn't get on the trail till like 8:30 or something. Oops, the sun's behind me. There we go. And so it was a little bit of a late start, and then it was a climb. It was a long climb, and oh my gosh, I could sure tell the difference when I'm climbing and I'm at 8,000 or 9,000 feet compared to climbing down in Port Townsend area. It could go just as steep, and I could go twice as fast, or at least I could breathe while I'm doing it, because I was as slow as molasses. So I think today I only did about 7.5, 8 miles, something like that. It was not very far. But starting tomorrow, most of my travels will be downhill, which I always worry about that because of my knees. But I guess that's the vitamin I comes in, the ibuprofen. Anyway, I'm going to be heading downhill like that tomorrow. But tonight I'm up here just at some spots that are just off the trail that are not marked on the Far Out app. You can see my tent's right over here, and along with my shadow. Hi. Anyway, there's the tent right there, and oops, there's the sun again. And I think it's going to be a rather chilly night. It's at about 9,000 feet, so well, 8,500. I can't remember. Anyway, something like that. It's gonna. So I'll be I'll be sleeping with my water filter and my electronics, so the batteries don't all go bad. And let's see what else happened today. I keep hearing rumors that my trail family is behind me, but as slow as I've been going, I'm surprised they haven't caught up to me. I'm not sure they took the same route as I did. Maybe they've actually passed me by going on the upper route. I'm not sure. At any rate, I I did get some blisters, a blister today. I have a feeling it's because of my socks. So I went ahead and washed one of my pairs of socks out in a stream, hoping they would dry a little bit, maybe by morning, but I'm kind of not thinking that's going to be the case. I've had them in a tree here hanging in the sun for a while now. Here they are. Ta-da-da. And I discovered as I was cleaning them, yeah, they're still quite wet. They're very wet. I discovered as I was cleaning them that one of them has a hole in it too. So it's like, oh no, I can't win. Anyway, I'll try to figure out how to deal with that. I did have to put some leukotape and some neosporin over the top of the blister that I found. So I hope that does the trick. I'm going to be, when I do get into town, I'll definitely pick up another pair of socks, that's for sure. Anyway, well, that's about it for tonight. It wasn't a very eventful day, other than it was just really nice walking through the woods. Oh, I did meet someone else hiking, a woman that's same age as me, 67. She's just a few months older than me. Anyway, that was kind of interesting. And she was up here, and she can out hike me, but she is from around here, so she has a advantage with having the lungs that deal with this type of elevation. Anyway, well, I'm going to count it good for tonight, and I will let you know what happens tomorrow. Good night.